Welcome to week 8 of SmackDown Live. Live this week from Tampa, Florida. This is your SmackDown General Manager, Robert Hall, coming to you this week from Tampa. This week we have 2 more opening round qualifying matches in the King of the Ring tournament. Our first Queen of the Ring quarterfinal match and our last chance fatal 4-way match to decide the 16th and final man representing SmackDown in the King of the Ring tournament against Stone Cold. But as I said, this week we are live from the Amail Arena in Tampa, Florida. Now we're ready to kick off this match with our first King of the Ring quarterfinal match in the tournament. Our first qualifying match of the evening, as we'll see the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock, face off against Christian. The winner of this match will face off against the winner of RVD and Adam Cole, baby, in the next round. Here we go. Bell rings. Here we go. Shamrock and Christian approaching each other. There's a lockup. Shamrock forces Christian back up against the ropes. And the referee trying to break the hold. He gets in there and breaks the hold up. And now Christian has Shamrock up on his shoulders and plants him down with a facebuster type maneuver. Shamrock picked up and dropped across the knee with a backbreaker. Christian with a stop right in the back of the head of Shamrock. Running neck snap right there by Christian. Sets up, going for a neck break, connects. Shamrock now dragged to the middle of the ring by Christian. There's a running neck snap. And the people in Tampa, Florida are cheering for Christian. Shamrock whipped into the ropes. There's a jumping uppercut right there by Christian on Chris Jericho. Christian going to the top rope. And hits a body splash down onto Shamrock. Jawbreaker right there by Ken Shamrock. Takes our Christian, takes him down the leg and then punches right in the face by Shamrock. And a punch right to the chest of Christian sends him down to the floor. Jawbreaker right there by Christian on Shamrock. Up on the shoulders. And plants him down across the stomach. And a kick to the chest. Christian kicking Shamrock right downstairs. It counts at 5. It counts at 6. DDT in the outside ring by Shamrock. It counts at 7. Christian fighting the ropes. Punch right to the face, another one. There's a kick to the midsection. Christian fired into the ropes. Shamrock tried to attack him but got nothing. Shamrock went back first into the corner. Charging. There's a kick right to the face by Christian. Christian is Shamrock up on his shoulders. And drops him throat first across that top rope. And now kick right to the back of Shamrock's leg. Punch right to the head. And a DDT. And now Christian working on the arm of Shamrock. And again you could hear Tampa starting to come alive with the "Let's go Christian, Christian sucks" chants. Reverse Russian leg sweep right there by Christian. Cover. 1, 2, and only a 2 count right there. Punch right to the midsection of Christian. German suplex right there by Shamrock. Stomping right down the arm. And a kick right to the leg. With another kick, block, and a kick right to the back of the leg of Shamrock by Christian. Wait, Christian sets up. Kill switch engaged. Rolls him over. Cover. 1, 2. Christian has advanced to the second round by knocking off Ken Shamrock in round 1. Here is your winner, advancing in the King of the Ring tournament, Christian. Big win for Christian. As we will prepare now for the next match of the evening. And next, we have our first quarterfinal match in the Queen of the Ring tournament, as we will see Bianca Belair face off against the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler. Just a quick review before we start this match. Bianca Belair advanced to the second round of the Queen of the Ring tournament when she knocked off the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella. And Shayna Baszler advanced to the second round of the Queen of the Ring after choking out Dakota Kai. She would love nothing more than to do the same thing to Bianca Belair and to punch her ticket to the King of the Ring to the Queen of the Ring pay-per-view coming up in London, England. Bell rings. Here we go. Baszler charges. Hits Belair with a bulldog right at the gate. And a stomping right down the arm. Baszler picks her up. And kick right to the shoulder area of Bianca Belair. Belair whipped back first into the corner. Baszler again whips Belair hard into the corner. Baszler now starting to work on that arm of Belair. Punch her to the stomach by Bianca Belair. Belair now working on the arm of Baszler. And now she's got a submission hold locked down. Usually it would be Baszler going for submission holds, but now Belair trying to take a page out of her playbook. Baszler takes a sidebar on the outside. Now Belair starting to pose. Wow! Combination bear hug powerbomb right there by Baszler on Belair. Now she's starting to favor her back. Baszler picks her up and a nice suplex. Reverse suplex almost looked like there for Belair. Belair now dragged to the middle. And Baszler drops that elbow right into the leg and then throws punches right into that knee of Shayna Baszler. Now starting to favor that knee. Baszler picked up to her knee. Grabbed by Baszler. Knee right to the arm of Belair. But there's a punch right to the chest. And the elbow right to the arm. Belair forces Baszler to the mat. Goes for a chop, got nothing. Baszler grabs a hold, has that arm hooked. There's a punch right to the midsection, breaks it up, and a punch right to the face by Bianca Belair. Belair drops Baszler across the middle rope, bouncing out the ropes. Belair drops that leg right across the back of Shayna Baszler. And of course, both of these ladies were involved in the inaugural Mae Young Classic. Baszler trying to get to her feet. Belair in the middle rope. Belair to the top. Crossbody. That crossbody by Belair just dropped Shayna Baszler. There's a punch right to the midsection, stomach area by Baszler. And another bulldog headlock. Belair is down. Rolled over. Cover. Only a 1 count for Baszler on Belair. Belair takes a big knee right to the face from Shayna Baszler. Baszler has Belair up on her shoulders and drops her throat first across that top rope. She's making that cut. She's making that throat slash move. Stomp right to the back of the leg of Belair. But there's an elbow right to the midsection. Double leg takedown and punches right to the face by Belair on Baszler. Bianca Belair going to the high rent district here in Tampa. Waiting for Baszler to get back to her feet. Dives. Goes for a crossbody. Got not much. Baszler now rolls to the floor. Referee's now counting out. Here goes Bianca Belair. After Shayna Baszler. Kick to the leg. And again. And a boss man slam right down the outside ring by Baszler. Stomping right down the arm and on the leg. And again. Bulldog headlock right there by Baszler. Drops Bianca Belair. And a stomp right to the lower back. Now, Baszler working on the arm of Bianca Belair. Belair picked up. Comes at 7. Baszler fired in the ring. Here comes Bianca Belair. Baszler pulls herself back up. Bianca goes for a punch to the face, got nothing. DDT right there by Baszler. Baszler now waiting for Bianca to get up. Stomp right into the back of Bianca Belair. And again, Baszler goes right to work on that arm and shoulder of Bianca Belair. Belair picked up. Falcon Arrow right there by Baszler. Cover up that Falcon Arrow. 1, 2. Shayna Baszler has pinned Bianca Belair. She has advanced to the Queen of the Ring pay-per-view. Here is your winner, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler. Big win for Baszler here, as she has done to the quarterfinal round at the Queen of the Ring pay-per-view. Up next, we have a special tag match, as we will see the Young Bucks, Matt and Nick Jackson, take on the team of Deuce and Domino with their manager Cherry. You may remember Deuce and Domino are undefeated after they made their debut a couple weeks ago and knocked off the winless American Alpha. As now they're here to so in their second match. As we get ready to start this match here tonight, in the ring we have Matt Jackson and Deuce. Matt Jackson approaching Deuce right away. Deuce grabs a hold of him and drops Matt Jackson with a neck breaker. And now, Deuce has that submission locked out. Trying to stretch out that leg of Matt Jackson. Jackson powers out of it. But Deuce takes him down as he snaps his neck down. Now it's that head scissor locked on. Dropping elbows right to the top of Matt Jackson's head. Knee right to the midsection and a kick to the chest. And again, Deuce seems to be in early control of Matt Jackson here. Jackson now be dragged to the corner. Tag is made to Domino. Matt Jackson starting to get to his feet. Grabbed by Domino. He went for a neck breaker, but Matt Jackson chipped him right off. Arm drag takedown right there by Matt Jackson on Domino. Big leg drop right across the throat area. And again. Tag is made to his partner Nick Jackson. Nick, springboard 450 right down to Domino. And now Nick Jackson working right on that arm. Knee right to the midsection. Yes, he's going for a superslam. There's a clothesline right there by Domino. Takes down Nick Jackson. Nick dragged to the middle. Tag is made again to Deuce. There's a jumping neck breaker right there by Deuce. Drops Nick Jackson. And now that same submission Matt Jackson has knocked down to Nick Jackson. Nick punching right to the midsection, breaks up the play, breaks up the move. Punch right to the chest area, knee right to the midsection, and a kick, another kick. And a stop right to the leg of Deuce by Nick Jackson. Big knee left right there. He looks like he went for a spin kick, but it was caught with a kick of it. But Nick Jackson went for a spin kick there, but it was caught with a kick of his own from Deuce. Shoulder block right there takes down Deuce. And Jackson's down right down the hand. Kick to the chest. And a headbutt right there by Deuce. Right to the head of Nick Jackson. Right to the face. Punch right to the face. Springboard went for an enziguri, but no. There's a fuzz press and punches right there from Deuce right down into the face of Nick Jackson. Knee lift. A punch right to the face. Back suplex right there by Nick Jackson on Deuce, who's trying to crawl away, but he can't get it. Deuce fired back first into the corner. Tag is made to Nick Jackson. Fired into the ropes. Matt Jackson drags that elbow right into the back of Deuce, rolls him over for the cover. But Domino comes there and breaks up right away. And then something head scissor takedown for Domino from Nick Jackson. Knee right to the midsection. Punch right to the face by Matt Jackson. Setting up. Back suplex. Down goes Deuce. Reigns Good snap right there by Matt Jackson on Deuce. Matt whipped over the top of front of the apron. Punch right to the chest. Springboard. Springboard seated splash right there. Seated senton by Matt Jackson. Jackson picks up Deuce. It could be the Indie Taker pile driver. And there is the next snap. Deuce is down. Jackson got his foot of Deuce's foot and DDT's at 2. The Young Bucks beat Deuce and Domino here this week in Tampa. Here are your winners, the team of Matt and Nick Jackson, the Young Bucks. Big win for the Bucks over Deuce and Domino this week on SmackDown Live. As now we will prepare for the next match of the evening, which I believe is our second qualifying match in the King of the Ring tournament, with the winner moving on to face Christian in round number 2. As we will see Mr. Tuesday Night, Rob Van Dam, face off against Adam Cole, baby, of the Undisputed Era. And here we go. Bell rings. Here we go. Rock it right there. RVD comes up with a snap suplex right away. Adam Cole. And a kick right to the side. And a punch right to the top of the head. Adam Cole drops RVD with a suplex of his own. And a stomp right into the lower back of RVD. And now Adam Cole choking the life out of Rob Van Dam on the mat there. Van Dam picked up. Adam Cole was monologuing and he caught a punch right to the gut. There's a drop kick. Kick right to the back by RVD. Overhead suplex right there by Adam Cole, drops Rob Van Dam. Cole whipped into the corner. Van Dam went to dive in after him, but he missed. It ain't nothing but a face full of middle turnbuckle. DDT right there by Adam Cole on Rob Van Dam. And now he's starting to stomp away at him. Kick right to the side of the face. Stomp to the back. And another kick right to the back of RVD. RVD picked up to his feet. There's that dragon screw leg whip. Covered by Adam Cole and RVD. Only one. First cover of the match. As Adam Cole was looking to advance to the second round. There's another snap suplex right there from Adam Cole to Rob Van Dam. Picked up. Sweeps the leg. RVD was looking like he was going for a punch up and didn't go for it. Stomp right to the back there by RVD to Adam Cole. Punch right there. Again, out of the corner. Monkey flip out of the corner right there from RVD to Adam Cole. Cole picked up. Grabbed it by the head. Overhead suplex by Rob Van Dam. And there's that jumping punch right down into the face of Adam Cole. Cole whipped over the top up to the apron. Trying to be brought back in the hard way, but it was blocked. It said Cole drops RVD with an innovative suplex. Now he's on the middle turnbuckle. And he climbs down. And now he's just lazing away on the beach here in Tampa. RVD back in the ring. Adam Cole fired the top up on the apron. RVD going for that suplex again, but this time it's successful as he brings Cole in the hard way. Van Dam grabs hold of Adam Cole. Plants him in the corner and swings him out to the middle. Covered by RVD on Adam Cole. Only one count. Drop kick right to the back. And a stomp right to the lower back of Adam Cole. Wait, RVD to the top. Waiting for Adam Cole to get to his feet. Jumping crossbody from the top rope right down to Adam Cole. Adam Cole whipped back first into the corner. Planted right there. In the ring, what to the top rope, split-legged moonsault right there by RVD down to Adam Cole. Only a 2 count. That's split-leg moonsault. Wait to the top rope. Could it be 5-star? He hit Cole with that 5-star frog splash. Cover 1, 2. Rob Van Dam has advanced to the second round of the King of the Ring tournament. He'll face Christian. Here is your winner, advancing in the King of the Ring tournament, Rob Van Dam. Big win for Mr. Tuesday Night here on SmackDown Live. And I can't believe it, Adam Cole is 0-5 in Universe mode. So now we prepare for the next match, a special tag match between the War Raiders and the Revival. We'll be coming back to you in a minute. I understand here at the announce table there is some quite a bit of coaching going on backstage, but we'll get to that later. Because next we have a tag team match here. Hanson and Rowe versus the Revival. Here we go. And we're going to start the off with the match with Hanson of the War Raiders, starting off with Dawson of the Revival. Lock up right there. Dawson has that headlock locked on. Hanson backs him off, fires him into the ropes. There's a big snap suplex right there by Hanson, and that just bends Dawson's rope. Knee over the middle rope there. punch right to the face. Elbow right to the back of the head of Hanson. And a chop and a punch. Multiple punches right there. Hanson's reeling, kick to the gut. DDT by Scott Dawson. Tag is made to Dash Wilder. Wilder climbs to the middle turnbuckle. Jumps up, drops an elbow right down into the face of Hanson. Oh no. Wilder went for a punch right to the face, but instead caught a big back elbow, and there's a drop toe hold right there by Hanson. Stomped right down into the back of the leg of Dawson, of Dash. Picked up. Picked up and slammed hard into the mat by Hanson. Hanson picks up Dash. Punch right to the face. Punch right to the stomach there by Dash Wilder. And an uppercut. Jumping enziguri right there to the head of Hanson by Dash Wilder. Now Wilder putting those stomps right to the back. Kick to the gut. And a punch right to the back. Hanson whipped into the corner. Tag is made to Dawson. From the top rope, Wilder stomps right down on the leg of Hanson. As Wilder had the other leg, Grapevine. Whoa! Now looking for a tag. Hanson crawling to the neutral corner. Up on the shoulders of Dawson. Hanson throws a couple elbows. Drops to the mat. Clothesline sends Dawson over the top rope to the floor. Hanson needs to get a tag to his partner Rowe, but no. Instead, he's gonna go after Dawson and drops the elbow right into the back. Punch it into the back. Hanson has a hold of Scott Dawson. Elbow right in the midsection. A second. A third. Slips somebody outside the ring. Reversed into a DDT right there by Hanson. Seven. Hanson in the ring. Dawson in the ring. Dawson whipped Hanson in the ropes. Tag is made again to Dash Wilder. Grabs hold of the leg. And a kick right to the side of the leg by Wilder. Dawson just punched down here in the ring. Wilder now loading for the face side here in Tampa. Punch right to the back. Hanson is in big trouble here. He desperately needs to tag. Big back elbow right there. Scoop slam from Hanson, drops Wilder. Wilder picked up, forearm right into the face. He needs to make a tag to his partner Raymond Rowe. Hanson goes hold of him, shot right to the back. And now, position in the corner. Whip off the ropes by Hanson. Uppercut right there from Wilder to Hanson. Whip into the corner. Tag is made to Rowe, who is fired into Dash Wilder with that big clothesline. Somebody on the back by Rowe. Punches right the side of the face of Dash Wilder. And now, that nerve hold blocked out by Rowe on Wilder. Punch right to the midsection and one right to the face of Rowe. Wilder grabs hold of Rowe and drops him across his knee. Leg first. Rowe now dragged towards the Revival corner. Tag is made to Scott Dawson. Frequent tags made to help the Revival win this match. Now waiting for Rowe to get back to his feet. Jumps. Nice leg drop. Combination leg drop clothesline right there from from Dawson on Rowe. Rowe dropped with that backbreaker. Stopped right down in the arm by Dawson. Scott Dawson picks up Rowe. That's up. Takes him down with a dragon screw leg whip. And he continues to work on that leg. And now, he's got Wilder's got the submission hold knocked down. Dawson's got the submission hold knocked down. But Rowe doesn't submit. Arm drag takedown by Rowe. Kick to the chest. Rowe grabs a hold of Wilder and power bombs him to the mat. Knee right to the face of Rowe by Wilder and by Dawson. Dawson with the chop block. Rowe's got to be hurt here. Rowe whipped into the corner. Tag is made to Wilder. Shatter Machine. Dropped with the Shatter Machine. Cover. 1, 2. No! Hanson broke up. That might have been off the Shatter Machine. Grab a hold. German suplex right there by Wilder on Rowe. Stomping right down the arm. Rowe now working over Wilder. Drops his arm across his shoulder. Rowe has Wilder up on his shoulders. And drops him face first into that top turnbuckle pad. Dawson wants a tag. Now Wilder seems to be in a little bit of trouble with Rowe as Hanson is still on the floor. And a stomp right down into the breadbasket. So Rowe plants Cash Wilder down with a frontward suplex. Diving tag made to Dawson. Dawson went for a clothesline but missed. Rowe whips Wilder into the corner. Knee right to the chest. Wait, Rowe setting up for something. Drops over the knee. And again spins him around to the middle. Cover. 1, 2. The War Raiders get their first win as they knock off the Revival here this week. Here are your winners, Hanson and Rowe. The War Raiders! Big win for the War Raiders this week over the former two-time NXT Tag Team Champions, the Revival. Now, originally, ladies and gentlemen, we were scheduled to have a hardcore title match here in the arena, but they've had so much trouble keeping these two apart that I have made the official decision that said, you want to know what? They want to have a brawl backstage. That's going to be the hardcore title match now. The last man standing at the end of this backstage fight will be the hardcore champion. It'll be the former champion, Braun Strowman against the reigning, defending hardcore champion Killian Dane. And I'm getting news saying that they're not ready to send us backstage. And here we go. Braun spins Dane right around. He's giving him a whole ton of verbiage. Dane just putting his finger on his face, punch right to the face, and we're underway. These two men just brawling amongst each other. Kick right to the gut by Strowman. Dane recovers with one of his own. Dane picks him up and slams Strowman on the floor. Just remember, Braun Strowman was the original champion until he was defeated in his first title defense by Killian Dane. There's a chop and a punch. He went for another punch, but no. Big headbutt there by Braun Strowman. Strowman picks up Dane. Arm drag takedown on the floor there. Dane picks up Braun Strowman and plants him down. And there's a senton right down onto the chest area of Braun Strowman. Strowman picked up. And a big back elbow right there from Strowman to Dane. And a punch to the stomach. And now Dane backed up against that equipment chest. Got a couple punches there. Strowman now dragging Dane down the hallway. Elbow right to the midsection by Dane in a second. There's another big elbow. He's got a hold of Strowman, dragging him. Hey look, we got John Cena over there being interviewed. Elbows right to the midsection from Strowman to Dane. Back elbow right there. Punch right there to the chest. And Strowman again falls right on that production crate. I'm surprised with all his weapons are on, they don't want to go for it, but they're using their bodies. Big headbutt there by Strowman. Tries to throw Dane in that production crate, but no. Dane reverses and sends Strowman headfirst in the production crate. Hello? Jawbreaker right there by Dane on Strowman. As now Strowman thrown right into that door. Now, which I believe is the champion Triple H's office. Stomp right to the back of Braun Strowman and a kick to the back. And another kick right to the side. Dane over the knee backbreaker right to Strowman. Kick right to the back. Stomping right down on the leg. Again, no referee here. Or he's only here to do one thing, to stop the fight, to declare the winner and give him the championship. Back elbow right there by Strowman. Strowman just throws Dane hard right down there on the floor. Dane picked up. Strowman taking Dane down the hallway. Elbow right in the midsection, breaks the hold. Onto elbows right to the midsection of Strowman by Dane. Drop kick by Killian Dane. It's not very often you can see a man damn near 400 pounds do a drop kick. And now he's working over that arm of Strowman as he bounces it off the floor. Strowman fired right down into that door. And there it is. Cena and Renee are scattering as the two men are now brawling towards the backstage interview area. Wait, up on the shoulders, it could be that big plantation move on the floor. And Strowman is unconscious. I don't know if he's still with us or not. Stomp right down there in the chest. They're obviously going to let it go. Strowman with that big punch right to the face of Dane. And then just falls right on top of him. Kick right to the chest of Dane by Strowman. Punch right to the face by Strowman on Dane. Dane thrown right back down. into that no smoking, right into that no smoking area. Kick right to the midsection, kick right to the side of Killian Dain. Dain picked up. Wait, Strowman picks up Dain and plants him on the floor. He picks Dain up and plants him chest first on the floor. We could be just moments away from crowning a brand new champion. Punch right to the chest by Dain. Strowman thrown right into that wall. Big punch right to the chest area of Strowman and an uppercut. Dain now in control again. Another big drop kick right there for Strowman. He's got a chair in his hand. Another chair shot right to the stomach of Braun Strowman. And a stomp right to the back. Strowman thrown right into that metal door. Stomping right down on the arm. Double axe handle. No, countered. And Strowman charges right at Dain again. Dain picked up. Back body drop on the floor there by Dain to Strowman. And there was a stomp right down into the face of Braun Strowman. Dain picks him up. Sit down powerbomb. Strowman picked up. And whipped again right into the wall. Right into the corner of that wall. And a drop kick right up against those production crates. And there you see our parking lot attendants just standing there enjoying the mayhem here tonight in Tampa. Wait. Dain picks Strowman up on his shoulders. This could be it. Plants him there on the floor. The referee's calling it. Killian Dain has defeated Braun Strowman again and successfully defended his hardcore title here in this backstage fight. And now we have come to our main event, a fatal four-way elimination match, a last chance match, as we will see four men who have already competed and lost in the King of the Ring tournament, competing for a second chance. Wait, hold on. Yeah, dang. Yeah. And of course, I am just getting confirmation now that I already knew. Killian Dain has successfully defended his title against Braun Strowman. As I was saying, now we are ready for the last chance match. As we will see Cesaro, who lost to Kenny Omega. We will see some face off against Samoa Joe, who lost to Finn Balor. Versus Booker T, who lost to Cody Rhodes. Versus Pete Dunne, who lost to Austin Aries in their respective first round matches, for the chance to replace Kurt Angle in the tournament, who has decided to vacate his spot in the tournament since he is now the number one contender for the WWE Championship, and he will challenge Triple H for that title next week. But here we go with the Fatal 4-Way Elimination match. The bell rings and here we go. Booker is put off with Joe. Dain has put off with Cesaro. Chop right there from Dunne to Cesaro. And elbow right to the back of the head. And then outside the ring, snap suplex by Booker T on Samoa Joe. kick to the stomach. Picks him up, underhook. Suplex right there by Cesaro as Booker T was just fired into that announce table by Samoa Joe. Pete Dunne now it's just to the floor. Wait, now Dunne back in the ring. Samoa Joe in the ring. Booker T trying to get to his feet. Bouncing out the ropes. Dunne just pump rings to Samoa Joe there. All four men back in the ring. STO right there. Or no, Uranagi right there by Samoa Joe on Booker T. As now he's got that armbar locked on. Pete Dunne on the middle turnbuckle. But he jumps right down. He delivers a punch right to the back of Cesaro. Overhead suplex right there from Dunne to Cesaro. Neck snap right there by Samoa Joe. Drops Booker T. Got that head to the lockdown with elbows right to the top of Booker T's head. Punch right to the chest. Picks him up. Dragon suplex. However, only a 1 count in that dragon suplex from Joe to Pete Dunne. Stop right to the back. And now there's that dragon sleeper maneuver locked down. Pete Dunne by Samoa Joe. Joe looking to choke out Pete Dunne. Knee right to the face. Knees right to the face. Clothesline right to Samoa Joe by Pete Dunne. Boom, boom. Dunne fired over the top rope to the floor by Cesaro. And now Booker T and Joe are in the ring. Picks him up. He went for a backbreaker there. Booker T went for a backbreaker there, but Joe powered out of it. Joe whipped out the ropes. Forearm smash right to the face. And a big knee down right into the face of Samoa Joe by Booker T. And on the outside of the ring, Joe, Dunne, and Cesaro are brawling. Pete Dunne picks up and drops Cesaro face first across the barricade. On the top rope, Booker T. No. Cesaro fired up back in the ring. Joe gets back to his feet. Double axe handle right there for Booker T to Samoa Joe. A lot of chaos going here. I think this match should have another official. Booker T's got a leg hook with the European up. There's an uppercut right there from Cesaro to Dunne. Cesaro now going to get done with those punches like a heavyweight boxer. And now he goes right after Samoa Joe. Whips him back first into the corner. Hits a big European style uppercut on Samoa Joe. And a clothesline right there for Booker T. Drops Cesaro. And a clothesline sends Cesaro over the top rope to the floor. Booker T goes right out after him. Booker T thrown right into that announce table by Cesaro. Knee to the midsection. Pete Dunne just jumped right in Samoa Joe. Dunne. Now we're going right back to work with Cesaro. Cesaro fires Dunne back into the ring. Dunne rolls out of the way. Punch right to the stomach area. Grab the hold. Dunne takes him down. Now working on that arm of Cesaro. Spine buster right there for Booker T. Jumps Samoa Joe. Cover. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. That spine buster. Here comes Pete Dunne. As he grabs a hold of Samoa Joe. Nice suplex right there by Booker T. Drops Samoa Joe. Wait, setting up. What's going on? Picked up. Overhead suplex by Pete Dunne. On to Samoa Joe. Cover. Booker T just showed the pinfall. 2, 3. Samoa Joe is the first man eliminated. Cesaro fired over the top rope to the floor. Booker T just stole the pinfall right there from Pete Dunne. Luckily, this isn't a one-fall match. Kick right to the stomach. And a sit-down powerbomb right there on the floor for Booker T from Pete Dunne. Now, Dunne picks up Cesaro and backs him up into the ring post and slams him on the floor. There is that crucifix move. On the outside, Dunne fires Booker T right back into the ring. Stop right to the back. Dunne picks up Booker T, nope. Short clothesline right there by Booker. Small package on Cesaro. 1, 2. Cesaro is eliminated second off that small package. We're down to 2 men. Booker T, the former king of the ring, and the Bruiserweight Pete Dunne. One of these men will continue forward in the King of the Ring tournament and will face Stone Cold Steve Austin. Dunne fires Booker T right back into the ring. Stomping right down the back of the leg. Wait, the bookend! He's got Pete Dunne with that bookend. Cover. 1, 2. Booker T has won a second chance to enter the King of the Ring tournament. Here is your winner, advancing to face Stone Cold in the qualifying round of the King of the Ring tournament, Booker T. Booker T gets a big win here. And that was a dominant performance too, as Booker T scored all 3 pinfalls. He eliminated Samoa Joe, he eliminated Cesaro, and he eliminated Pete Dunne. And now he has advanced forward to the King of the Ring tournament and has gotten a second chance. Before I let you go tonight from Tampa, let's get a review. Yep. In the first match of the evening, we saw Christian defeat Ken Shamrock in the qualifying round of the King of the Ring tournament. In the second match of the evening, we saw the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler, defeat Bianca Belair to advance to the Queen of the Ring pay-per-view. In the third match, we saw the Young Bucks defeat Deuce and Domino. In the fourth match, we saw Rob Van Dam defeat Adam Cole, baby, to advance forward to face Christian in the second round of the King of the Ring tournament. In match 5, we saw the War Raiders, Hanson and Rowe, get their first win on your result by defeating Dash Wilder and Scott Dawson, the Revival. In match 6, we saw Killian Dane defeat Braun Strowman in a backstage fight for the hardcore title. And then in the main event that we just saw, we saw Booker T win a Fatal 4-Way elimination match over Cesaro, Pete Dunne, and Samoa Joe to advance forward to a second chance in the King of the Ring tournament as he opens up against Cesaro. Well, that's it for this week on SmackDown Live. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. Until I see you Saturday for Saturday night's main event here in the same building, good night from Tampa, Florida.